Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle, this time against Crow Crowlas, who is a streamer himself, so you'll be able to watch the other side if you dare choose to do so. This is an RTSL match, third tier. I am 1 and 2, and I believe Crow is 2 and 1, so yeah, we'll see how this goes, but I definitely am happy to be the USSR, even though I've been playing better as the US lately, so a little bonus. So here we go. I think it's a 60-minute match, but I'll confirm that. Get our rank, our tier. That is the case. So, good to have some access. Good to have a 4-op. Yeah, we've not done so great in the RTSL. Doing better than I expected in the OTSL and the ITSL, so this is fine by us. Not a lot of problem cards here. No real problem cards, to be honest. Also no Europe attack cards, so I think I'm going to try to threaten Italy, but probably headline Europe here, because none of the others really stick out to me, but we'll coup with NATO right off the bat. Now, if he sets up for Marshall, yeah, I don't know what I'll do in that case. I might might still drop Europe and hope for defectors, but we just know we're not going to get Europe regardless. Gonna do some card tracking today. It is 60 minutes, so I can take my time. I've only played Crow once, and it was just like a fun, I don't know, summer or fall match between leagues last year, so nothing too major there. All right, this looks like we can drop Europe. No sweat, no issue. He may well get rid of or play headline Middle East, but I think it's fine. I think we're okay with this. No, duck and cover. Wow, that's not at all what I expected and not at all scary to us, so fine by me. That must mean he's, well, I sometimes think that means that they don't have a good hand. It just means they don't have a good headline, so that's what that means. That's what we can say. So NATO, I don't think he has Marshall Plan, and we have Warsaw, so I don't think there's really urgency here, but I still want to kick him out of Iran ASAP, so we're going to go with this. And get a 3. He gets the coup back, so he might well be able to get into Asia after all, but we do have Indo-Pakistani War, and there is... Okay, well, we can still take Iran, which is nice. I think we will do that. Actually, maybe... No, this is actually better. We should play D-stall now. Iran can wait, especially with Indo-Pakistani War in our hands. So, this will be our first priority. Definitely Thailand. Definitely Angola. I kind of want to go up here too, but we did already score Europe. I know we want to go here, and do we want to go to Chile, or do we want to go to Angola, or sorry, Algeria? Oh man, so many good options with this D-stall. Oh man. I think Pakistan's, and we can get there from Afghanistan, so that's not urgent. Question is Angola, Algeria, or Chile, I think is probably the best bet. Chile does give us a close, it threatens France, it also is close to Libya. I usually love putting one in Chile here, but got too many things to do. Don't have a 4-op to take France. That's fine. You know, proximity gives us access via SOC-Govs and Suez, so he's not even thinking about it, not even worried about it. It has been scored, so I don't blame him there. Let's go ahead and take Thailand, and I think take Lebanon. Alright, gotta catch up here. So, independent Reds. And that was Fidel for us, not evented, so it will come back. Okay, so far so good. Alright, now we don't have a whole lot of ops left. I don't know about spacing. I mean, the first space is great, I just don't like getting so far ahead in space as the USSR. Then you can't get rid of grain sales and voice if you get past the fourth block here. He is spacing Korean War, which makes me feel like maybe I should just zoom in there and take Korea. Then again, alright, so I want to threaten Pakistan. Do I want to get, well, we have time to do some things here. Let's, before we start just blindly plopping things down. Priorities. We got a lot of things to think about here. I definitely want to get Venezuela by the end of the turn. I want to overprotect Thailand. I want to get set up for Dom. Maybe the setting up for Dom can wait, because I feel like he would have done something about it if he. I also want to take France, though. He probably has de Gaulle. Maybe I put one in France. Maybe I put one in Afghanistan. And take Venezuela so I don't even have to worry about it later. Now, 2 ops fills France. Pakistan is also threatened, so I'm okay with this. There's a lot of different ways we could have gone with that. And 1 in France doesn't hinder de Gaulle at all. Okay, now I definitely want to play IP war, because it's not going to hurt us. And I think we want to play it before he goes to India, so let's go ahead and hope for the best here. 5 or 6. Or 2. Okay. Alright, now, he could take India, South Korea. We probably won't get this Dom unless we spend the China card, and I mean, with Korean War out... okay, CIA, I was a little bit worried about that, but now we can don't have to worry about it until turn 3 anyway. Alright, this is our last play. Do we space here? We didn't overprotect Thailand. I think we spaced this. Try to get those 2 points. Got that roll, so that's nice. Now, he might poke Thailand here. Not a lot of big cards turn 1. I mean, 4 ops, we got 1 of them, but there's UN along with Suez. Poking me? Yes, filling and poking. Okay. All right. Well, still waiting for... We got defectors. We got decall as well. So that might be a good headline to make sure he does not take domination. Yeah, I do want to also play Arab-Israeli war here. We have to call. He's being pretty I guess he had Suez, which is why he wasn't. He knew he was going to have to play it. Well, no, he UN'd it. Interesting how he's playing so fast and loose with Europe, but it did already get scored, so I guess that makes some sense. This is going to scream that we have defectors, but that's not really a big issue. Not too concerned about that. Okay, and we get purged. Delightful. Alright, definitely one there. I think Burma, because IP war is out, so we want access to India for sure. Nigeria, and let's go with Indonesia. I think that's okay. We have Truman, so we could just Truman coup now. Iran or Pakistan. Sorry, not Pakistan. Panama. Or do we try to fill Europe before we coup with Truman? What do we need here? We need a 6. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, so we'll just do this. And a 1 doesn't do anything regardless, so there you go. Okay, so purged. Yeah, this is fun. This is good. I think, well, yeah, maybe we go for India if he doesn't take it here. Well, there's a 4-op. And he is going for India. So there you go. There you have it. That was nuclear test ban. Okay. Okay, so now is a good time. Let's see, he has 5, we have 3. I don't want to waste all of my ops over there. He's going to get that. Let's play this and try to kick him out of Israel. Get our own ops in there. We need a 4. Ah, so close. We got one good roll, but we've had a few bummer rolls since then. All right, so we're going to take France and space Marshall Plan. Right? Yeah. He might take France here, though. Oh, another 4-op. Well done, sir. Well done. He's taking France. Okay. Well, you have another 3-ops you want to spend? I have Truman, so not too concerning quite yet. He does have another 3-ops. Okay. Fine, fine, fine then. Now at least I'll play Truman. That's fine. Let's go there. Suppose I could have invented it first, but it's all good. Really wish that Arab-Israeli war had gone off successfully. It's very disappointing that it did not. So defectors is going to be our hold card. Marshall Plan, I will send to space. Asia scoring makes sense. I think we're just going to plop this first into here. We could use Marshall Plan if we needed to, but don't need to, probably. I imagine he has Nasser, but maybe not. Maybe not. Containment. Why did he wait on that? I don't understand why he waited on that. If he clearly didn't have Nasser, so why not just go there before me? Don't have to spend 3-ops that way, but fine, fine. Whatever you want, man. Alright, Marshall Plan is out. We have not seen Blockade, Nasser, Cambridge 5, Vietnam Revolts, SOCGovs for the USSR. We have seen Purge. I have defectors, and let's see, and he's holding 2 cards, so that makes sense. A lot of red cards left. Here's one of them. Going presenceless. Exciting times. When Your purge, there's not a whole lot you can do. I didn't want to spend the China card, so. Our mid-war regions aren't looking too bad, but the rest of the board, blech. Okay, we know Middle East is out there, and he's going to play it, so that makes sense. That was a good play for him. Blockade, Formosan, East European Unrest, Cambridge 5, and that's it. And he has Middle East, captured Nazis, Nasser, and Sak Govs. So he's going to get a nice, what, 6 points, 7 points, 6 points? Oh, he doesn't have Dom, so it'd just be 5 points. Okay. Crap. We got CIA. We also got Europe again. So this is going bad fast. We know. We don't know of any big op cards in his hand. If he redrew Asia, that would be a problem, but the only thing that Cambridge could possibly catch. What a junky hand. And we have defectors, so we can't even defector Europe. This is gross. So gross. So terribly, awfully gross. Maybe we just wait, see if we can blockade and get. Well, blockade's a known card. That's the problem. Ugh, gross. Maybe we just headline defectors here, because we're going to be giving up a bunch of points. I guess that's the way to go here. Guess that's the way to go. He does not know that we redrew Europe, so there's possibility we get out of that, although I don't think there will be. All right, independent Reds. I already want to give CIA. No, I don't want to give CIA. I want to coup Panama. Oops. Okay. He doesn't know about CIA. Oh, oof. I was about to say, he doesn't know about CIA. A 5-year plan could be disgusting. But just space race. There are points available in the space race. Only if you roll well enough. So CIA is our hold card. This is fun, folks. This is a good one. Oof. 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 Well, it'll be a short game, I'm afraid. Barring some miracles. Now, could we, I mean, maybe, is it worth in this spot trying to country count him in Europe? That would require us using the China card, which I don't want to do. Okay, we know he has captured Nazis, Nasser, and socialists left. Or do we try and space again? He's clearly not trying to stop us there. Well, I think first things first, we need to get protection in Africa because we're going to give CIA next turn if we have a chance to, I think. Oh, he had 3 4-ops last time? Yeah. We got 1 the first time and 1 the second time, but he got all 3 of them. Turn 2. Come on! Come on! Come on! Well, that was going to need a 6 anyway, so can't get too greedy. Okay. Did he play this turn? He did not play UN. I think we do space because we're going to give up points. It's just unavoidable. And of course we fail again. It's going great, guys. Going great. Okay. I think we just do this because we have to. Make him get rid of Sokovs and then play Nasser. Space Race Fidel, give us Nasser. And his space roll, he only got 1 of them, but it was good. Yeah, it was not a good turn for us. Sokov's out of his hand. Captured Nazis played. Europe. And Europe, yeah, just Europe. I could just check here. Formosan. Oh, this is the wrong. Okay. Yes. Discard. Okay, we're missing some cards here. 5-year plan being one of them. Let's do scorings. Defectors. Fidel. Okay, is that better? 5 and 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Asia's a flip away. Well, we have to roll a 6 with IP War. Though we do also have Brush War on our side. Central America's nice. Ooh, with Brezhnev, we could space CIA. Is Brezhnev going to be worth it with 2 scoring cards in hand? I think we have to because of CIA. Yeah, we could also, instead of spacing, we could give it up to Bear Trap if we felt that was absolutely necessary, but I feel like maybe not. Play Nixon, we give him the China card. Yeah, I think we have to do this regardless. Grain sales, well, it's about right, given how this game has started. You can have the China card. Yes, take it. He's going to coup with it. Maybe. Maybe not. Grain sales. Brezhnev. That's a 5. That is a 5. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and space this while we're... Of course we fail! Of course we fail! Fantastic. Okay, maybe we'll get a... Maybe we'll get a 1 and 2 shot on Asia here. Okay, well, let's see if we can at least score Central for plus something. Go to Libya because of Sadat coming out at some point. Brush War is interesting. If Indo-Pakistani is successful, there's no urgency to take a brush war stab at Pakistan. However, Indo-Pakistani war is more likely to be unsuccessful. Hey, there's US-Japan. Is this worth it? Is it even worth it? Or do we go like for Mexico instead? But we also have... I think it's best to just get this off for nothing. He played China. So we could go crazy here in Asia if we wanted to, just flipping things. Yup. Okay. Pakistan. So this is like 1 in 6 to be successful here. I don't think it's worth it. But with these ops, I could... Yeah. Indo-Pakistani war is just not going to work here. Brush War has to get evented, though, if we don't event Indo-Pakistani war because of the mill ops. Oh my gosh. Killing me, man. You're killing me. Okay, so instead of... Let's see, what is this? This is a 5 or 6. Better odds than Indo-Pakistani war. I hate this game. I love this game. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Bailed out. Finally, I shouldn't say bailed out. They've been awful to me. These dice have been atrocious to me this whole game. All right, so we're still in this. We're still in this. He's going to poke me, though, right? Yeah, he's going to poke me. All right, that's fine. Because we have... Well, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, we could spend Indo-Pakistani war here. Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3. Poke me now, champ! I just stopped caring about any of the cards. Oh, no! Okay, no. He's going to raise Defcon and coup somewhere. But I will get Asia off for nothing, which is great. Well, things were competitive in the mid-war regions. Africa looking terrible all of a sudden. Yeah, a good round. A good round for us in this case was not losing any points to Central or Asia. But, hey, this is decent, actually. Okay, nuclear test ban coup of Argentina, if we have a chance to. Libs would have been great if Central wasn't already scored. Maybe Korean War. Or Salt, though I want to get a good coup off. Salt could make Africa unbearable. It's also going to be terrible if he gets VOA here. He wouldn't get control unless he also had puppets or colonial rearguards, which isn't outside the realm of possibility. Surprised he didn't space that turn. Those points on the table there. Korean War seems tempting. Getting ABM also really nice for Africa purposes. Maybe. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Well, on the flip side, now this makes Salt much more bearable. However, if I raise DEFCON now, he can coup Asia or Europe. He's not going to coup Europe. He might coup Asia or realign Asia. Salt also makes his coups worse, though, so I think this is fine. Now, Brush War, ABM, Red Scare Purge, all good options. We don't know where Missile Envy is, but I have 2 cards I could give to it. So, South America's getting scored regardless. I think we just go with ABM. Ensure that we can stay alive in Africa. Now we get 3 coups, which is exciting. Okay, there we go. Here, have Marshall Plan. Take it. Enjoy your fun. All right, so now what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Coups are just not good. They're just plain not good here. But we don't, and we have no impetus to lower DEFCON unless we just really don't want him to coup Thailand, for example. But I don't know if that's really a big issue here. He might have Southeast Asia scoring. But let's just do this. Let's do this for starters. Nuclear test ban is worth how many points? 3 points right now. Okay, taking a stab. Makes sense, and he rolled a 1, which is not the worst for him, especially when we don't have any presence in Africa. So that's fun, and we don't really have a good place to go. Let's see, Africa's 8 right now. Presence gets us 1. Okay, and then what is this? This is like a terrible coup. Well, actually, it's not too bad. 5 or 6 to get presence. A 2 to break him. This would need a 6. and even then it's a 1. So I think we go here instead. Okay, that's good. You take a presenceless Africa, I'll take a presenceless South America. How's that sound? I could realign Iran. I could realign them out of Chile too, but I'm just thinking about DEFCON being 4. What are our options? Could also just event arms race. Could also just freaking space. I think spacing is pretty huge. Let's do it. Come on, roll low. Yay. Alright, now we can also event arms race. Liberation Theology has to put 1 in Cuba because Fidel is in the discard pile. Hey there, China card. Coming out to play. Fine, fine, fair, good. Okay, well, arms race is no longer valuable to us. Let's go ahead and do that. 1. What other threats can we make? Don't want to give him access to this, although he might. Well, maybe just this, because we could realign. Yeah, it's not bad. We could realign Iran that way. Yeah, it's kind of a weak threat, though, because we want to get the South America scoring off. Okay, realigning. Fine. Oh, my mouse died for a second there. Okay. Asia scored. Not too terribly worried about that. I just want to get my South America scoring. So please fail wherever you realign here. There we go. Okay, we get a point. We get South America. I'm happy with that. It's not enough, but it's what we can get for now. So I'll take it. Decalt space. Sounds good. Yeah, let's do libtheo. Okay, and we're holding Bear Trap and ABM. Cool. So ABM can be a headline. Well, we actually don't need it to be a headline. It still could be if we wanted it to. Gosh, this board looks so bad. And with DEFCON High, he draws Lone Gunman, and that saves his butt. So maybe Cuban Missile Crisis, or How I Learned Here, would be pretty decent. It's impressive that we got the score of this. Okay, there's Cuban Missile Crisis. That allows us to take Pakistan back. It probably gives us a shot at surviving in Africa. Where's UN? Oh, hey, that's still around too, so he could get rid of Lone Gunman a variety of ways. Interesting, though, it looks like we're not going to get a reshuffle. Definitely, well, I shouldn't say definitely. Very likely not if we play Kennedy, let him get Kennedy. So we might trap ourselves. Oh, hi. Okay, well, no rush on this because we have Africa, so I will take my Pakistan back first. Okay, so place influence 1, 2, 3. And there we go. think trapping ourselves makes some sense here. Yeah. How hard do we fight in Africa here? I mean, this takes away 5 points, right? 2. Yeah, it's a 5-point swing, which is good. We have to do that. But we could like keep fighting for not letting him get Dom. I think that's going to be a waste of time. So this makes some sense to me. I'm surprised he didn't put some here, but I guess he was trying to prepare for Southeast Asia as well. Right now it's a tie over here. But, you know, not too bad. Okay, so we're going to trap ourselves, I think, because we don't want to give up Kennedy if we're trying to figure out a DEF CON way of doing this. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good if we don't get a reshuffle. I mean, it's not great, but gives us more of a chance of getting Aldrich. With Lone Gunman still around. Terrorism and Iranian hostage crisis. Though, again, we don't know where UN is, so if he has that, it's all over unless we can get Aldrich to take it first, because you can't headline it, so... right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think we can afford to coup once. Make him do something anyways. It's obvious what's happening here, so maybe... Actually, he doesn't have a coup target right now. Let's consider that. Let's bring that into this equation and just probably play Africa scoring. Okay, so... if we don't get a reshuffle... Southeast Asia is the only other scoring left. Okay. Panama's still around. Okay, so we got some overprotecting to do with Portuguese before we event Bear Trap, I think. Or do we just keep holding it? I don't... Well, man, I don't know. Sure. Okay. Two can play this game, sir. No, but Panama's still around, so we do want to overprotect here. If we trap, we also want to protect Argentina. Here, there. Man, oh man. Maybe we don't trap. We hold it. Okay, no, I think we do trap because I want to catch Lone Gunman. I don't want to let him off the hook with it, so... all right, so we'll do this, and we'll do this. Trap, and hope to get rid of... Ask not first, probably? Oh, man. Self-trapping is always a bad idea. Never do this, kids. Never do this. Also, we are going to lose Middle East presence again, probably. Yeah, this is definitely a reason not to get a reshuffle, less likely to draw scoring cards, and almost all the scoring cards are phenomenal for him. So, yeah, we don't want to give up Kennedy here. We would rather... And also, a redraw gives him more access to Nixon and Usuri, which are out currently. So, there you go. Our minds are made up. Our minds are made up. 1, 2, I had another, oh yes, of course, Thailand. That's going to be it. 3. Voice is still around. So, yeah. Voice could be bad. Good reason not to space here, actually. Which one's... I mean, I guess we can... Man, I wish I was paying attention to cards. I just stopped tracking when things got awful. So, maybe Duck and Cover is actually worse here. Because we'll know if he draws Lone Gunman. Yeah, let's not DEFCON suicide ourselves. Hey, we're out of the trap. One shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. He probably wanted us to space. So Cuba? Okay. Fine. We get 2 points. Please draw Lone Gunman. Let us draw Aldrich. That would be phenomenal. Where is How I Learned? Oh, great. On our last card, we get Lone Gunman. As if this game just, like, it just doesn't care. It doesn't care at all. Wow, that's so annoying. Okay, now I kind of feel like playing LG and then Kennedy. Man, this is just so annoying. Absolutely annoying. Okay, all right. Well, great. Oh, well, fantastic. I actually probably Che first. Let's do Che first. Yeah. Can't get one thing I want. One thing! For him to draw a Lone Gunman. Welp. I don't know what's in his hand. I really don't know. Let's see. Muslim's probably in his hand, right? Muslim, we will bury you. And Flower Power? All 4? Is that accurate? Enjoy my forearm. Man, oh man. We don't have any of them, right? Uh-huh. That's not really a way to kill him, right? We will bury you. Well, we don't know he has them, I guess. There's 2 other cards. 2 other cards in the deck. Oh, right, of course, Junta. Can't forget about Junta. No, we just need 1 of these. Okay. Yeah. Well, good thing a roll goes our way. Good thing a roll goes our way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Definitely want to get rid of Lone Gunman quickly here. Southeast. I don't think there's a lot of threat. Well, I guess voice could be a problem, but Lone Gunman. Then we play Kennedy and see if he wants to get a chance of redrawing it. I don't see another way of winning this game. Central's going to be okay for us. South's going to be okay for us, but everything else is really bad. Really, really bad. I mean, Kennedy's also a good space card here. I mean, I guess we don't have to. Num num num. There's a multitude of ways that I could stop that from being an issue. I think first off, we're going to do this. Leave Kennedy as an option on the table. How I learned is yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. With us drawing Lone Gunman. All right, so I think I'm going to give him the option. Better chance of drawing Lone Gunman. But then it's also a better chance of drawing the China card taking cards and the scoring cards and everything else. So, man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. I don't know how to play this game. Oh, man. Really, really no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know how any of this happened. It also gives him a good chance of drawing war games when he's getting ever so close to it being a thing. So yeah. I don't know. Voice is still around, right? You're going to take out of Nigeria at the end here. Great sales. Or it's in the discard pile. Not discard. What am I saying? Fascinating. Well, that cuts off access there. That's pretty good for us, actually. Sure. Okay, now getting Muslim back in too. It's not bad. All right, let's do this. Let's see what happens. I think Lone Gunman's probably our only chance of winning this game. Could take Iran here and put one more into Cuba. He's going to get voice though, so maybe we should put one into Nigeria. Quagmire, we will bury you, and Flower Power. Oh, we got rid of Flower Power. That was kind of weird. And Olympic Games, and there's a reshuffle. Okay, we kind of want a reshuffle, I guess. Let's do 1, 2, and 3 because of Voice of America. I think we're going to hold Warsaw. Space NATO. I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but maybe. We definitely want to fill Cuba now, 100%. Guess this also means voice is only coming out once. It might have only been coming out once anyways, but I don't think I want to space NATO. I think I want to play it. And Allende, maybe. Event Allende. He has 5 cards. I hope that was a problematic. He got rid of 4. So Voice is the one card he's hanging on to, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, there's UN Intervention. Suez. So he's playing all of his cards now. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, let's play Allende first. He might be tempted to use Voice on the Chile ops, which I would be fine with. Could also jam Japan here if we really wanted to with NATO or the China card. But, of course, Voice of America makes that less good. I don't know, maybe we have a backdoor shot of winning here. Okay, there's Voice, and we can repair it with NATO, whatever he does. Okay. Sure. Let's not repair that, because that's no good. Definitely do that. 2, 3. I really don't know what to do with the other op here. Maybe Taiwan, if we like jam something, and we have more ops in Taiwan, that gives us a chance of. I also feel like that's really terrible, though. I don't think that's really worth anything. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Poland, maybe. You never know when John Paul's coming back. Or do we just space it? No, we can't space it because we need to get Pakistan. All right. So I don't know his other 2 cards. They're both redraws. I think Panama Canal into okay, no, we should have known about that. Yeah, for sure. Fascinating. Okay. Well, now, I hope it was South America then. Did you get a South America redraw, sir? Or you just wanted mill ops, maybe. That's more likely. What a great redraw. Sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, but all we want is for you to draw Lone Gunman, and us for not, and we get CIA. Why do we get all of these cards? Why does this happen to us? Oh, man. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? Okay, lots of things to do here. Question is, which is going first? Oh, and we got Europe scoring, in case you didn't notice that. Great. Oh, so gross, guys. This is just atrocious. Got all 3 of my 4 ops last time. Redrew a 4 op. We got Lone Gunman. He got Voice of America and the UN. Come on. No, that doesn't do anything. Can't do anything with that. What am I saying? Not even with a 5. Okay, so duck and cover has to be our space card. Now it's successful. Watch him have one small step also. That would be about right. That would be about right. No, he's playing defectors. Fabulous. Yuri and Samantha. Make sure it's not easy for him to poke again. Okay, we're going to event repair. East European unrest. Fidel. He's going to coup us in Haiti. Yeah, if you see some mistakes that I'm making here, please let me know. I'm sure I'm making some. I've just, like I said, I stopped card tracking when things just went super south. This is a decent opening. He had some okay cards. He did have CIA the first time, then we redrew it 2 other times. This was just awful. Look at those ops. We had decall, a few other things, but his ops were just brutal. This was kind of mediocre both ways, but he was able to poke me when I was purged. Yeah, that was part of this, was being purged, so my ops were even worse. Poked me, got Middle East off for 5, I guess it was. He didn't have Dahmer, could have been worse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, grain sales, U.S. Japan, Red Scare Purge, Usuri, ABM. We got 2 scoring cards, CIA. We did get Brush War also, but ugh. Oh man, he missile envied us and got Marshall. This wasn't too bad. We salted for this. Had some problem cards over here. He had colonials and some other things. I mean, it just feels like it's been brutal, but maybe not. Okay, well, dodged a scoring on our side. I would have cooed first because he needed his mill ops anyways. I don't know, guys. I mean, I have to hold this, so I guess we're playing. There's no way of us getting out of War Games range, so I guess we just wait. We don't wait, we just do it. Because there's nothing we can do about it. What a sick redraw of CIA. We Brezhnev'd it last time into space. So that's cool. And he did have one small step. Oh man, that's so nasty. He's getting every card that he needs. Oh, and not drawing Lone Gunman when we need him to draw it. I don't understand how people win on DEF CON. I always draw Lone Gunman when I'm the USSR. It's it's ridiculous. Okay. Well, he doesn't have War Games, so that's one achievement, you could say. But there's not much else going for us here. Junta, one small step, defectors. We got CIA, of course. So brilliant, right? Brilliant. Okay, what's next? How will you hurt us this time? Africa, okay. Did he get Dom there? He did not get Dom there. Does he have a card that just gets him the win? Does he have another scoring card? Middle East, maybe? It doesn't get him the win, I suppose. It gets him close, but not quite. Not quite there. Every card that he needs, though. Where can we attack? Can't really attack anywhere. This is now less relevant. I don't even know what to do with my ops, guys. Don't have any idea. I mean, we got to be aggressive, but how How? How? Where did this all go wrong? That's what I want to know. Space racing, Pershing. Ooh, I hope he has. Maybe it does have Lone Gunman. That'd be so good. All right, that makes it jamming more practical now. So maybe he has a card he doesn't want to get rid of, because that card was playable, I feel like. Event Repair. Yeah, okay. Columbia, maybe? Yeah. Stop Madame. Well, I don't have any other things going for us, so. Just draw war games, man. Make it quick. Make it painless. It's been pretty painful so far. Just put me out of my misery. Okay, well, we got Aldrich. And he did play Defectors. All right, so let's see if he has Lone Gunman. That would be great. That would be so, so great. Okay, yeah, just cram something. Just do your worst. Can't get rid of CIA now. So sad. So sad, but what you gonna do? Don't think you would have lowered DEF CON if, there's War Games and South America. All right, well, we're going to play this out. You don't get your War Games, sir. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. I got to remember what he had. Purge could be good. Muslim Revolution, Chernobyl, Romanian, South American, John Paul. Hey, good thing we protected Poland a little bit. Brush War, that's going to be great. That's going to be terrific. We got both China cards and CIA. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. Gonna be a loss. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can use Glasnost for that, actually. Definitely taking War Games away. No, we might want to purge at some point. Okay, could we? Muslim Rev, Chernobyl, John Paul, Brush War, Liberation Theology. Yeah, Chernobyl makes sense. Chernobyl does make sense. Latin American Debt Crisis is also pretty good here. Man, these are all good cards to purge him with. I think we will purge him. He's going to get off South America before any of it matters, but why not? You only live once. He has Muslim Rev. He can spend a space. Bear Trap not Bear Trap, Brush War to kill me with. Yep, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I think we can coup with this now. Okay, there we go. Now he wins. All right, well, thanks for, I didn't even think about that coup, but like I just poke him or something, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Pretty awful game, but things are going well in the OTSL, so that's something to celebrate, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah. Guess catch us next time. I'm going to be in a PA, Pennsylvania match, U.S. Cup match on Saturday against New York. So On the Mod will be not streaming, but recording it and posting it to his channel. So if you want to catch up, see more action, that's the place to go. Until next time.